If you build an off-road truck and use the name Arctic in the name, are you going to test it against other trucks on 38s, or are you going to test it against a monster Jeep on 43s with 500 horsepower? Today, that's what I'm going to do.
Test number 1 for the Icelandic snow tire. It might be a little loud in here, I apologize. We're testing for the first time the 38-inch by 1550 wide Arctic truck snow tires.
This video is absolutely the best underdog story. I mean, we're looking at a very goofy looking, although very charming, little British 4x4, plucky little British 4x4. How many more adjectives can I add here? Trying to hang out with its brawny, better looking, more modern, more powerful American counterparts. And I think that this is a giant opportunity for me to put my snow wheeling knowledge and theories to the test, because I'm hoping that by the end of the day we can actually prove that this old Land Rover is worthy of the name that I have tried to anoint it with, which is Yeti the Arctic Rover.
We just got to the deep stuff. We're actually pushing ahead of me, and we're gonna air back down, because as we've gained elevation, we gain it really quickly, and these tires are definitely gaining air. I can tell a difference. So we're gonna go down to 4, maybe I'll try 3, we'll see what happens. These are not bead locks. Everyone in Iceland that has messaged me about these tires swears I don't need bead locks with them, but I am concerned. That's pretty low pressure, so we'll see what happens.
I accidentally brought these down to like 2 or 3 PSI. Whoops. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they stay on the beat.
All right, big test. Here we go. Wow. That's so much better by just taking a couple pounds out of the rear tires. Beautiful. Oh, the snow wants to stop us so bad. As soon as you let off, it's like hitting the brakes. We're dragging diffs really bad, but these tires just keep grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. It's awesome.
This is about the time that I start to get super excited, because I'm realizing that it's doing what I was hoping it would do. I've never built a snow wheeler this light. It's like just over 3,000 pounds, maybe 3,200, somewhere in there. And my other Land Rover at 7,000 pounds on this exact same trail looks super dramatic, because the 7,000 pound Land Rover on 39s is of course sinking, still extremely capable off-road with the KO2s. I think those are great snow tires in that size. But this thing is not sinking. We're in deep snow and it's getting deeper, but you can't tell because we're so dang light.
Arctic Trucks tires! Yeah, baby! Plowing! Really plowing.
Got around those trees, nice. Oh, I lost it.
Okay, I'll correct you here in a sec. Good snow. Really good snow.
Still pretty clumpy.
Yeah, sticky. I can't believe it just keeps getting on top.
You think it's gonna dig and
It just goes right up. Don't worry, Nick. I feel you over there.
you got room.
I feel you over there next to that ledge. Dude, what a monster this is. Wow. All right, Andy, I'm gonna pull forward. Do you wanna go around and plow for a bit? You make that work?
Just in case you didn't notice yet, I'm not putting any music over the exhaust note of Andy's Jeep because it just sounds way too good. Andy just picked up these 43s for his YJ, and you could tell he's been playing around throughout the day, and he's finding a pace that is working really well for this tire on this particular type of snow.
This is exactly what we asked for. We wanted to come in the mountains and find the deep stuff. This is so awesome.
This is another great test for these Icelandic snow tires because we're following someone who is putting down 43-inch tall holes. You know what I mean? Well, not 43-inch tall, but you know what I mean. They're making these holes with 43s, and we're having to follow them with 38s. And even though we are just absolutely burying our diffs, we're still able to continue to get enough traction with these tires to drag us through and move us forward. This exact scenario would get my Tacoma stuck on the KO2 39s, I'm sure of it. I've done it, and so I'm pretty impressed that we're able to float along and make this work.
Okay, just making sure. Because I'm going off the satellite view. Dude, yeah. Look at that. You can really tell right now, with me being the same height as Andy, but he's on 43s and I'm on 38s. You can really tell what's going on. I'm staying on top of the snow, clearly. You know what I mean? Otherwise I would be sunk down. I wouldn't be as high as he is. So these tires are doing such a good job at keeping this lightweight rig on top of stuff. It's amazing how well these tires are. But I mean, is it amazing? They're literally made for snow in Iceland and going over the tops of glaciers, so they should be good.
Now that I'm months away from 40 and not years away from 40, I value these trips so much differently. And Andy's been a friend of mine since we were in our teens. And we just don't get to see each other much anymore. So like these trips are such a great excuse for us to break away from our houses and just get up in the mountains and catch up and have fun. And at the end of the day, this video is not comparing my Land Rover to his Jeep. I mean, his Jeep, it's a Swiss Army knife. He could go rock crawl some of the nastiest trails in America. I'm not in a rock crawl. I'm in a purpose-built snow rig. But I like the fact that I'm able to go next to someone with such a well-built rig in this video, so that we can see that it's a classic, it's fun, it's quirky, and it's capable enough that I can go hang out with my real serious wheeling buddies in it and not make a complete ass of myself. So this has been a success, and I definitely think that, well, it's not over, and you will see here very soon, there is a big problem with this Land Rover, but I think that we can officially say that this old Land Rover deserves the name Yeti the Arctic Rover.
It's like 1240.
Especially when we didn't do it later than that.
I know. It's because it's darker. Do you guys want to go to High Rock? We could get back down the mountain in 20 minutes, I can guarantee it.
Oh yeah, this was like our trip to
the clock. Yeah, it took us 3 days to get up, 30 minutes to get down or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down to go see what people are doing over at High Rock or, something over there. I kind of want to see the shit show. You guys are in? Yep. Hopefully it's snowing like this over there.
I'm going to get to do my first official recovery in this Land Rover, which is very exciting. Not sure what happened, just Andy's bellied out for some reason, so we're going to yard him out of there, but I can't feel too pumped because very soon the situation's going to be reversed, trust me.
Do you have faith in our recovery point that we made there?
I guess we'll find out. It should be pretty good.
So this recovery point that he's hooking to, we welded it to the factory chassis, and then we put, it was 1/4 inch, right?
Yep.
1/4 inch plate over the top of it, welded it into the 1/4 inch plate too. So it is a butt weld, but it's like double butt welded. So I don't know, I feel like most people just single butt weld. So we're like twice as strong. Hey Aaron, what brand of rope is that?
This is a Yankum rope, Nate.
What? Where can people go to get a discount code on a Yankum rope?
Onyx Off-Road has discounts.
Oh, no. Take two. Dirt Lifestyle, thedirtlifestyle.com.
In all seriousness, if you want the highest quality recovery gear on the market, made in America, Yankum is where it's at. And if you order a product through our website, thedirtlifestyle.com, it would be an easy way to help support the channel.
Transmission sucks so hard. Now I don't have reverse either. When you decel, it makes it to where it doesn't want to shift very well. Up the hill all day, no problem, but God. Wonder if I shut it off, if it'll go into gear. No, didn't help. Maybe get the T-case in neutral, see if it'll go in a little easier.
I knew there was a problem with this transmission since the very first trip out. Reverse felt really funny, it kicks out of reverse, and then on top of that, for some reason, if you decel for a while, it wants to be stuck in second, and then once you like force it into neutral, it doesn't want to go anywhere else. In this case, I went from first to second. I tried to like speed shift it, and it just like locked it out of all gears. And then I kind of was able to get it to reverse, and then that was it. 0 gears. So the plan now is we're going to hook a strap to it. We're going to get it rolling in 4-wheel drive, and I'm going to, while it's moving, I'm going to rev the engine. I'm going to try to like blast it into a gear. At this point, I'll either get hauled onto the trailer, or I'll be able to like force it into gear, and hopefully it doesn't break. But if it does, it needs a new transmission anyway. So I'm going to try whatever I can to get this thing to start shifting again. And if we can, we'll still go to high rod.
Got a gear back. Oh no, wait. Oh, all right, I got second. We got first, boom. We're in business. That was the worst it's been. I mean, it's locked up multiple times, but it's so weird. Well, not weird. I knew it was a broken transmission. As soon as we started using it, it started doing this. And the way it shoots out of reverse, I mean, it's so obviously on its last leg. So, hey, anybody watching with I've heard that you can swap the 1-ton series transmissions into this if you've got one. Those have low gears and stuff. Let me know. Or if you know someone who sells like rebuild ones of these that are stronger and whatever, somebody who's a good rebuilder, let me know in the comments.
I brought a truck and trailer on this trip. It's early enough in the day that I still want to go have some more fun, and we have recovered all the gears. I'm just going to be very thoughtful about the way that I shift and try to not break the transmission. We'll just see what happens.
I hope you enjoyed riding shotgun with us today. It was pretty fun. And I mean, tell me what you think. do you like this thing? Do we have a new snow sticky crown? As soon as Aaron just finally bought snow stickies, he got the KO2s, which has been my favorite snow tire up until this point. But you know, if you want 17s, this is not the tire. You gotta have 15s. But holy cow, what a fun day.
Absolutely.
I'm tired as hell.
Good snow too.
Good snow. We're gonna go get some food. Let me know, do you want to see more snow videos? I'm gonna be out here regardless, so if you want me to bring camera gear, I will continue to make snow videos throughout the winter.
If you want to help support our channel, go to thedirtlifestyle.com, maybe pick up a beanie or a sweatshirt for somebody for Christmas. Any support, we much appreciate. Thank you so much. Have a good Thanksgiving.